This is our business HQ software. And the problem that we are solving with this was a lot of business owners, they have a lot of things on spreadsheets or on paper, and they're not very organized when it comes to like the operations of their business or their marketing. And then they also want to have their marketing automated and a lot of these processes automated. And so that's kind of what we are doing with this software. I'm not going to be able to show everything on here because there's a lot to it. But basically, I'm going to be showing the highlights. Essentially, you have the dashboard right here showing your overall health of the company. Each of these are in different charts, so in different graphs, so you can see exactly the health of how every part of your business is doing. You can change it to 90 days. You can change it to 7 days. You can say, hey, how are we doing on a daily basis or on a weekly basis? You have goals. You have your status. Here's how our AI automations are performing. Autopilot, which is really nice. It analyzes your entire software every single day and says, here are the recommendations on what we recommend you implement to improve your software. You can either approve it or reject it. You approve it, it automatically goes ahead and builds it out what it's recommending. You have a captain's log of saying, hey, here's what we did in the past as well. You have operations, which basically you can keep track of all of your different projects. It's very easy to move things around. You have dates. You can have subtasks underneath, and then add new tasks, add new lists, and then you can also track your AI usage of exactly how it's going down to the very minute, which is nice. Then you have your different marketing methods. You have social, you have cold, warm, Indeed, influencers. All of them work similarly. There's the reports page, which shows you how are we doing on our specific marketing method. Number two, how are we doing with the specific numbers of the specific people that we're reaching out to, and who are they? And then number three is the messaging. And it tracks, hey, who hasn't responded, who's not interested, who's interested. Good thing on our demo mode, we have all 27 people that are interested. And that's the kind of results that you're going to see with a software like this. Everybody's going to be interested in you. And then you can say, hey, here's our targeting, here's how many messages we sent out, and here's how it's performing. Then you have the sales, which same idea. You can track exactly and see here's how we're doing with our sales, down to each individual marketing traffic method. Where are they coming from to our website? It breaks it down further on the website. You have free training as well, whether you do a free training or you go into a sales call or however you do your sales, it tracks it there. And then as well, having pricing, you put on your own pricing sheets. And then revenue, same idea. You can track your subscriptions as well, and see all of your different customers, how long they've stayed on for. And then clients, and then this is nice. You can move them around to different pipelines and where they're at, how much they're paying, what your goal is for them to pay. And then you can go ahead and each of these have their own project, conversation, timeline, or not time, but keeping track of how much time you're spending on them, and then financials as well. Okay. And then you have your overall time of how much time you're spending on your clients, so you can track and see exactly where you're at. And then lastly, you have your conversations where you can see, hey, here's everybody just on a bird's eye view, everybody that we've been talking with, and then your settings as well. Okay, so that's a bird's eye view of our business HQ software. Again, there's a lot to it, but it's extremely powerful, and it's honestly one of our best products.